What y'all doing out there in TV land, man? If you ain't tuned into Kofi's universe, you slipping. That's why I go get all my info for black culture. He do the best album reviews I seen. You know what I'm saying? Dope rap reaction videos. He do it all. You heard me? Go to Kofi's universe right now. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Man, stay in tune, loved one. That's how it's happening. Me.
YouTube salute. All right, there's some podcasters that debated if Nas was ever the #1 MC in hip hop in the 90s. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So it was Ray Daniels. I've never heard this guy before. Ray Daniels, Matt Hoffa, and some other podcasters, but we about to check this out, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it and I'm gonna speak about it. Here we go.
I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. Nas wasn't that to us. He wasn't. In the South, it was like we respected it, but he wasn't that. Okay, Illmatic. Other than that, he was never really that dude.
He was never that dude.
He was never that dude.
Nas is always
not to us, he said. Walking outside. Was Nas ever regarded the greatest rapper of his time? Yes. When?
You wanted
the
an
greatest
MC
rapper
Hammer.
of his time.
Nas was considered one of the greats, bro.
No, one of the greatest.
What?
One of the greatest.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
I don't think there was ever a time where Nas was like, I'm the guy to beat.
Yes, he was. Nas's first album, Illmatic, is considered the greatest debut rap album.
You think when that album came out,
Holy Grail of rap.
I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. Nas wasn't that to us. He wasn't. In the South, it was like we respected it, but he wasn't that. Okay, Illmatic. Other than that, he was never really that dude.
He was never that dude.
He was never that dude.
Nas is always
not to us, he said. Walking outside. Was Nas ever regarded the greatest rapper of his time? Yes. When?
All right, y'all. So this guy, Ray Daniels, I guess he's from the South. I guess Atlanta, Texas, some area, whatever. So he doesn't believe Nas was ever the #1 rap guy in hip hop in any time he was rapping. So Matt Hoffa and some other cats, they was basically saying like Nas was that guy. And if you think about it, like when Nas' first album, Illmatic, came out April 19th, 1994, you know, that was a hip hop Bible. That is the hip hop Bible right there. And it was something done like nobody never heard before. And it was just, it made one of the biggest impacts in hip hop of all time. Biggie came out that year. He came out, what, September 94? And I'm getting ready to die. That's just a classic, I ain't gonna lie. But he didn't make an impact like Nas. Biggie, don't get me wrong, on the lyrical side can flow. He did a lot of great things, but you know, he had some commercial hits because of the Diddler helped him out. But if you think about it, when you think of Nas, like his impact, I'm about to get to It Was Written, but think about like his features. Like he was on G-Rap 456 album. He was the first rapper to be on a Wu-Tang project. Because remember, they was only dealing with rappers in their from their own, you know, their own circle, their own clique. So Nas was on Verbal Intercourse. He was on Mobb Deep, Eye for Eye. He was on other tracks. I mean, you know, the list goes on and on and on, but he was on other tracks, and Nas was actually, you know, making a name for himself all around. Everybody wanted Nas on their stuff because they knew how talented Nas was. AZ, More Money, More Problems. Those are some songs. But when he released It Was Written, July 2nd, 1996, they was already saying he was the best rapper alive at that time. They were saying he was the best rapper alive. Jay-Z came right after Nas. Remember that, right? Jay-Z, he dropped Reasonable Doubt. That's a classic to me. I love that album. And, you know, he sampled the Dead Presidents as far as Nas, you know, from the World Is Yours song. Jay-Z knew how much Nas made an impact and how people was loving Nas' style and everything he was doing. I'm gonna get into the recent run too. But from 94 to 96, nobody was messing with Nas. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody was messing with Nas. Nas had that on lock. Now, if you get to like 97, 98, I know Biggie, he passed away in 97, but Life After Death made a huge impact. Tupac came home in 96. Well, 95, excuse me. But when he dropped All Eyes on Me, right before he passed away, he recorded Machiavelli, and it was released right after he passed away. Tupac was making it happen, but he wasn't the greatest rapper. But, you know, he was doing a lot of great things for Death Row. But even Tupac, the Me and My Girlfriend song, where do you think he got that concept from? That's from Nas. I Gave You Power. Think about that. Think about that. Now, this guy, like I said, Ray Daniels, he don't understand that just because you don't think from the South or from your opinion that Nas wasn't the best dude at the time. He got 5 mics in the source for Illmatic, 4 mics for It Was Written, but still Matic got 5 mics. And if you think about the Lost tapes, that was a classic right there. When it came to, what was it? I Am, that was supposed to be a double album. That album got, bootleg, so it came out to be one album. Then Nostradamus came out in 99. I felt like that's when Nas hit his decline. Not what I Am, but Nostradamus. I didn't like that album. That album was mediocre to me, I ain't gonna lie. And I felt like Nas was losing steam. And I felt like the beef with Jay-Z reinvigorated his career. And he took off to another level. And he showed people like why he is the best rapper. Why he's the best rapper out there. Because you had DMX with his reign. Prodigy of Mobb Deep was already, arguably considered to be one of the best rappers out there. You had other MCs doing their thing too, but Nas continued to put out music. And then if you look at this past run, he just had from 2020 to 2023, right? He put out King's Disease in 2020, King's Disease 2, 2021, Magic in December 2021, King's Disease 3, November 2022, and he put out Magic 2 and 3 in 2023. And those albums right there, all fire. Probably 50% of those albums he released, to me, are classics, and King's Disease 2 and 3 can probably be in his top 5 albums in his catalog. So, Nas always had his reign, as far as being a great MC, his wordplay, one of the greatest storytellers of all time, a wordsmith, the creativity, the concepts he has on his album. I mean, you can't match that. So people saying Nas is not the best or never was one of the best rappers of all time, that's asinine. Post your comments below. Hulk smash, Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.